What's up, YouTube? It's Lenny G. I had a long day of work today, but I just made it to the gym. I was on the phone actually with some friends who were excited about the progress that I've made, and I was giving them some inspirational words. And here's the thing. Over the past week, I mentioned the other day that a friend of mine told me how inspired by everything that I'm doing he was. And then today, two other friends said the exact same thing. Two other friends are like, yo, you inspired me. I'm getting back to the gym. You inspired me. I just renewed my membership. And crazy. As I say that, my boy just texted me. I'm about to pull up to the gym right now, so you'll probably see him on this recording. Shout out. Yo, that's what the fuck this shit is all about. Oh, man, that's why I started this channel. Because here's the thing. Like, I used to have this channel and it was about talking shit about women, red pill stuff. Shout out to the red pill guys. But I didn't want to be trapped in that world. I didn't want to be trapped in that mindset. If I got my channel to a certain level, then there's no turning back at that point. You're too far in to switch it up. But I kept getting demonetized. I kept going through all those things. And at first I looked at that as a bad thing. And there's a lot of times that in our lives, we meet resistance, and there's times where you need to push through. There's times where you need to keep going. And then there's times where maybe you need to step back and reevaluate. How am I doing this? What am I doing? Maybe there's a better way that I can do it. Maybe there's something I can adjust. And all that sensational content, all of that stuff that gets people riled up and emotional is going to garner a lot of views. I'm not getting anywhere near as many views as I was getting on my previous videos. I'm not getting anywhere near as many views. However, the engagement that I'm getting now is far more genuine. And shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me so far. This thing is going to keep going. I really want to be one of these people that there are people who I look up to in this. In terms of calisthenics, Broly Gaines is one. I'm going to link his YouTube channel below in the comment section. Abu Asada, that's another one. He's down in DC. The dude that does Rip Right, I don't know what his name is, but there's a few guys who I really look up to. And my goal in a few years is to be able to get with these guys, work out with these guys, and truly belong. Truly belong. Not like, oh, I'm just learning from them or I'm just looking up to them, but I want to be a peer. I want them to look at me with just as much respect as I look at them. But it's going to take every day putting in the work, grinding, getting better with my form, getting better with my technique, getting better, being consistent. That's what it's going to take. So I'm here. And at this point, there's no doubt I'm coming to the gym every single day. I'm coming to the gym every single time. And I think I've passed the threshold where now this is a habit. Even though I'm tired from work, I don't fucking feel like doing this. I'm about to do a run, about to do some calisthenics work, probably ab focused calisthenic work because my abs are not looking as great as I want them to look right now. And then I'm going to do some L-sit practice. So that's where we're at. I'm going to record the whole process and hopefully my boy pulls up. He said he's on his way. Hopefully he pulls up. All right, let's get in there and I'll pop back in when I'm in the gym. Thank you guys. So unfortunately, the audio on my mic was not working. I might have to end up getting this mic that I just purchased replaced. So there was a lot of dialogue that me and my boy Rico had when he showed up that I was unable to get. But at one point, I attached the transmitter, my second transmitter, to him. So we did get some audio, but right now I'm just focusing on doing stretches for my L-sit practice. I began practicing the L-sit a few weeks ago, and that is going to be something that I'm going to continue to practice and work on getting better at until I have that move mastered. Right now I'm using the Chris Heria progressions. I'll put the link to it in the description below. And moving forward, when I do certain exercise routines or I do certain progressions, I'll show some of the video on my video of their progression so you guys can see exactly what I'm working on and how I'm learning. I'm not the biggest expert in this. I'm learning how to do a lot of this stuff myself too. Right now, all these moves are just focusing on mobility and getting my form down. And this is me actually practicing the L sit initially. That's Rico in the background with the Scully. He was doing some work, pull-ups, push-ups, dips, all those kind of things. And it's good when you got your brothers there working with you and getting the work in. He's been motivated by this along with everybody else. Shout out. Appreciate it, bro.
This nigga got me mic'd up.
I got you. Mic'd up, yeah. We outside, baby.
There you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it.
Problem is, I'm on an elevated surface, so I don't know if I'm actually lifting myself up enough if I was on the floor to actually still have my feet up. You know what I mean? This is still the way that it's suggested to learn. You know what I mean?
They're the same height, right? So
These are the same height.
yeah, so that's all that matters. It's like being on the floor then.
No, I mean I am still lifting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if I was on the floor, like, look at my legs when I'm doing it. Let me know how straight my legs are, because that's what I like. Like, I gotta get them to as much as like this, like a locked out position.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? That's the thing I like though about recording it, because I be going over my form,
Okay.
like when I look at the videos.
Hold on.
I'll wait till you guys set up.
Go ahead. Up, up, up.
I couldn't.
All right.
Let's try it.
I'll feel you.
Let's try it.
That's all.
Not yet. I'm gonna do one more. One more. So maybe 5.
All right.
But it's a progression, you know. And this is, you know. So I watched a video where Chris Harrigan broke down all of the different moves. They had L sit at beginner, bro. Like, so I'm like, damn.
What the fuck is supposed to come after L
I
sit?
can do all the other like beginner stuff except like L sit, and this one I probably could do, but I don't even know. They have one where it was, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was like you hold yourself, you're like this.
That's like a frog?
Not a frog, but hold on. You're like so you're holding yourself up, but your legs are kind of like tucked in, so it's not like a planche, but it's like,
I know what you're talking about. He does it all the time. It's like he pulls his knees to his chest.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hold on. Do you remember the last exercise I did? Was it dips or pull-ups?
I think the last one I saw you do was pull-ups, but I don't know that that's the last one you did. I ran and took a piss, but the last one I saw was pull-ups.
Oh, I got to do my push-ups. I got to finish out this set.
All right, last one. Let's bang it out. Hold on. Just get the timer going.
Up. There you go.
See, when I do that, I know I'm not doing it high enough to get it off the ground. And that's the benefit, I guess, of doing it on an elevated surface to start.
You're doing great.
So I could at least start focusing on it. But there's a point, like, and I can't forget to breathe while I'm doing it. It's like, hold your breath. It makes it hard.
What you about to get into? Yo, you know what you should do? You know what you should do?
Huh?
You know what you should do with the L-sit walks?
What?
Break it down into a 3-part movement.
What do you
So,
mean?
so press up, over, down. If you count it that way, you won't be too focused on holding it.
Yeah.
So press up, move forward a little bit, down. So that way you could count it. Like each rep is like 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking at the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
That seems like it'll be easier.
Yeah. I'll try. I'll try it. Because this is how he does it.
His videos are so high quality, bro.
Yeah, no, I like his videos are like the type of videos you want to make and shit.
That's what I will make.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm looking forward to when I got a fucking apartment in like fucking Brickell,
See,
Miami,
look,
like that.
up, 2, 3. Look,
Yeah, he's not doing
1,
it too
2,
long.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
yeah,
1, 2, 3. See,
Yeah.
he's doing it.
yeah. Okay.
So just slow down and
Yeah.
then up, 2, 3. Treat it like dance. I'm treating it like dance.
Yeah. Now break it for. It's 5 of them.
Do it again.
I mean, I'm about to do it again after 23 seconds.
Let me see your watch. Let it breathe, buddy. Ah! All right. Good. Nope. Move up, move up, move up.
What?
Move up.
Move up like here.
Yep. Start there. Go ahead. Go for it.
Let's start with doing 5 each time. You know, not going too crazy. I don't know how many total sets I've done now. How many total sets have I done, you know?
That's the third one. Yeah. So,
Are you walking to my door after the movie? Because
Is it really pronounced Lionel? I thought, like, when I first saw the name, I was like, yo, that's little.
I didn't even, I thought it was Lotto. I thought that shit was a O.
That's like a totally different, like, pronunciation.
I didn't even see that. I thought it was just a diamond in the middle, right?
Yeah.
I thought
haven't been there. I haven't even gone there.
I don't even know what they sell. I mean, I will. Hold on. Let's see what we could do. Oh, I was about to record. Go ahead. Lock those legs in, baby. There you go. Next set. Next set, I'm gonna hold it.
All right. Well, what I want you, that's like just a power thing, and then you'll know it's recording when you got
Go ahead. Hold on. Go.
All right. You can turn it off.
Huh?
You can turn it off.
Nah, I want to see you bitching. I want to catch all of it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's all about the set. It's like, I'm trying to find the happy medium
Between what?
having enough of the workout content and then like having what's it called? Like retaining people. So I don't want to have like
Got you.
mad extended. Like I want to get to the workout content. I've been trying to make my talking in the beginning more. It's crazy too because when I was young, so we're doing
Wow, I don't do any chin ups. There you go.
Oh, these fucking progressions, man. Fuck. But I mean, it's easier this way. The last time I did it like reverse. And by the time I got to the L-sits at the end, I was like, fuck, man.
That's too funny.
When I'm done with the marathon, I'm probably still gonna do like 2 miles a day or something like that.
The thing is, muscle burns fat. You can build muscle. I just thought you were trying to be all around functional.
I am trying to do all that.
But your focus right now is just the marathon first.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna run anywhere near as much. I'm not doing 10-mile runs. I'm not training for the marathon. Fuck that, man. That's just not easy, yo. That shit's fucking grueling, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer early mornings, but I haven't even been disciplined enough to do that.
I prefer the morning too.
Yeah.
I've had only a few mornings where I've gotten here prior to 9 o'clock, but I usually am here by like 10.
But those are usually the best workouts.
Yeah, but I'm usually here by 10 the latest. So, I mean, you know, like I like the morning too. I don't like coming after work. Like right now, like my energy's not what it could be.
Yeah, my stomach is hurting too.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I'm all right. I'm at the gym right now. Well, I don't know about all that. I'm just
Regular one. You know, I never actually do chin-ups.
My chin-ups were the worst set I had today.
I might fuck with some chin-ups right now, actually. I never do chin-ups. And I need to do them
My
more.
chin-ups were really bad.
Yeah, that doesn't even feel right on my arms, yo.
Yeah, man. You a Newark firefighter?
You saw it.
Oh, I'm from EO. You know my little brother then. Jude Bellany. Bellany. Yeah, Jude. Huh?
I've been practicing those too, like doing them in different ways. Because like I learned if you do it like more like leaning down, it's gonna hit your chest more. But if you do it more like back, it's gonna hit your arms more. And I usually do it leaning forward, so I'm like focusing on like switching back and forth and shit when I do the dips.
Thanks for telling me. I forgot. I didn't realize that. Ah, shit, bro. Nah.
There's a bunch of people I know here. Like, I ran into one of my boys from high school. I see him here all the time. And there's somebody else.
I'm a little reference.
Oh, the chick. You remember the chick from the storage unit up there? The one.
Yeah.
She lost a bunch of weight too.
She told me she goes here. Yeah.
She's been putting in work, yo. Like she's lost a bunch of weight, bro.
Really?
Like, she looks good. Yeah.
Really, Lenny? All that? Yeah, my nigga.
Well, I put it this way, man. A lot of people say, don't be like him, like me. And I get it. And you say, was it worth it? It was worth it. I'm going to challenge these people who say, man, that's a little too much. It is. Which is why most of my message is for everybody. When it comes down to the uncommon, amongst the uncommon, it is only for 0.0000001%. And these are the people who want to be the uncommon amongst the uncommon. I'm talking about Grover. Michael Jordan is in that category. It's those people who realize what they want, and beyond all things, I'm going to achieve it. So if you don't want to be like me, I get it. But is it so bad that a person has millions of dollars in the bank? Is it so bad that a person has 2 of the top books in the world, top of the list of all time? Is it bad that a person's broke all kind of records? Is it bad that a person's been the Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, gone to Delta Force training, gone to Air Force, smoke jumper? Is that bad? Is that bad that by 47 years old you're trying to find what to do next? Is that so bad? Because you've done everything in the world, because the second you thought about it, you did it? If that's bad, I don't want to see what good is. So why it's bad to most people? Because it looks exhausting, and it is exhausting. And that's why it's bad to most people. Most things that are bad to people is because they can project what the f it takes to get there. And as they're projecting that shit, they're like, oh man, dude, you're destroying your life, your health. You have no family, you're unbalanced. I can make it a million things. But what the real thing is, you projected what that shit looks like, and it looks like hell. It looks like hard work. It looks like suffering. It looks like a dedication that people don't understand. And it is that. But at the end of all that shit, my friend, I front-loaded my life. Front-loaded. Everything I wanted to do, I did the second I thought about it. Now at 47, I am 100% retired, and I still live like I'm not, by choice. Your brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. Once you put away your phones and your computers and all that we have nowadays, yeah, it's great. We're up to date, but your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through death, real life. You can't Google that, man. You're alone. You're alone. You may have a shrink you're going to, you may have a best friend you're going to, but there's 24 hours in the day where you're alone in this brain, and your brain is talking to you in all kinds of ways, and it wants to control you and pull you in these different pockets. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over. What existed for me was, okay, man, how am I gonna make this work? And all I knew back then was hard work. The only way anything gets accomplished. That's all I heard back in those days. You gotta work hard. You gotta work hard. I'm not getting I can't get this paragraph. I can't remember what the f***'s in this paragraph to pass this test to get in the military. Read it again. Still not getting it. Read it again. But if you're not getting it, write it out. And that's how I started learning. Okay, well, I gotta write out everything I do, and then write it out again, and write it out again. And guess what happened? I got it. I can't swim, I'm negative buoyant. Go back again. I can't swim, go back again. Go back again, go back again. I got it. I realized if I keep going back and going back and going back until the just becomes, your mind will say, okay, we're gonna figure it out, because he is not going to stop. It's not like I'm gonna try one more time. No, it's just like alarm clock goes off, boop, we're going back. I can't read right, we're going back. I gave myself no way out, and my mind realized that. They said, okay, we're gonna adapt and overcome now. Like a lot of people say, trying hard. Your mind knows, man. It knows this guy's bullshitting me, man. This guy's lying. There's no truth behind it. When I was in Navy SEAL training, people go, how were you there for 18 months? The program was only 6 months long. You were in 3 hell weeks in 1 year. No one's ever done that. How did you do that? I talk about the new norm. When I lived in a $7 a month place when I was growing up for a short period of time, I loved it. I didn't know any different. That was my norm. Once we moved out of that place, we moved to a $236 a month place. I was like, I never want to go back to that little piece of shit. But if you go back to that $7 a month place and you realize this is where I live, this is all I got, your mind says, roger that, this is home. So when I was going through Navy SEAL training for 18 months and going back through all the hard parts over and over again, I told myself after the first time, I knew it was gonna be a long journey there. My body was breaking down. It was just how it was going on. I said, you know what, this is my new norm.